Yo ho ho, and welcome aboard my spaceship. So, there might be some of you PvP players wondering how the PvP will work out in SWTOR. Well, I hope I can grant you a better insight through this video, but let's start off by going to the level 50 PvP zone called Illumn, and we can have a look there, and meanwhile I'll explain a bit more about the PvP in the game and whatnot. So, let's go. In SWTOR you have a total of 3 war zones, which is also known as scenarios from Warhammer, warfronts from Rifts, and possibly battlegrounds from World of Warcraft. However, they are like instanced PvP matches that you can queue up to from wherever in the world. In addition to this, we have also 2 open PvP lakes, one in which you can find on Tatooine, and the second one where we are currently, which is in Illumn, the level 50 zone. And here we are at last in the fabulous base of the Empire, which has a total population of 2 turrets, 1 human and 1 droid. And as you also might note, there are no guards, no base lord, and no major defenses other than the 2 turrets. Which also, to my horror, gives me the feeling that there might not actually be any fighting going on within the compound of the base. And rather instead the base being somewhere where people spawn after being killed outside in the PvP lake. And seemingly there is no doors in the future millennia we are in, so people can basically walk in and out of the bases. That further also enhances my belief that there might not actually be fighting for the base, but actually for the base being there just for show. So here we are at one of the base battlefield objectives. In this battlefield objective, it seems that the goal is basically to destroy these walkers walking around here. This seems pretty simple enough. You just need to go close to one of these, aim your big ass rocket that appears when you click them. There we go, the battlefield objective captured by a level 23 player. Moving on. And here we are at a Republic base. It seems like these 2 cannons are the main objective here, so I'm guessing same procedure as before, apparently. Rocket, aim, fire. And there it flies, and there it gets destroyed. Only with 1 hit, depressingly enough. Let's speed it up a little bit more, so get this quickly over with. Getting to the second cannon, facing with the rocket, aiming, and then fire, fire. Republic base captured by a level 23 player. Sad, isn't it? So, just to summarize, at this point of time, SWTOR has 2 PvP legs, the first one being in Tatooine and the second one being in Illumn. There are no rests with a low cooldown in the game. The lowest, from what I've been told, is on a 3-minute cooldown or so. This is, in my opinion, a huge drawback for dynamic PvP play, which Warhammer Online and Dark Age of Camelot excelled in, and were also arguably the most prominent PvP games from this decade. Not allowed to have quick and consistent resting of teammates makes it so that greater numbers always will prevail and be superior. From my experience after playing Dark Age of Camelot and Warhammer Online, having consistent and fast dressing with a low cooldown makes battles will be more dynamic and there will be more teamwork involved than otherwise. That way it's not about having the most troopers on your side in order to blow down your enemies in one go. It's more about strategy and tactics, which is what PvP is about. But aside from all of this, the game seems very prominent. and the quests are well made, the game engine is fluid, everything is as it should be. There's a few minor bugs here and there, but nothing BioWare can fix before launch. And the game even has PvP links, which is more than you can say for games like Rift, that didn't even have that. And any sensible PvP player knows that PvP won't evolve by its own, which Rift thought it would. There need to be booty in the picture. And I'm not talking about a valor point or renown point and whatever. I'm talking about gold, items and things you can ransack after pillaging down a fortress or a castle. That's what PvP player wants. So hope you enjoy the movie, can't wait to play the game.